In last week's video, we did what Cappadocia is known for, the hot air balloons. In this week's video, we go explore the more unexplored parts of Cappadocia. Cappadocia is actually huge. It's 5,000 square meters, as big as the country of Trinidad and Tobago. This whole area used to be a very large lake, about 60 million years ago. An hour and a half's drive from where we are standing, there's a volcano. The ash from the volcano hardened over the years. After millions of years of erosion from water and wind, the soft parts were carved away, leaving only the strong pillar structures. And this today is Cappadocia.
People, they were living inside those caves. Minus 20 Celsius degree. Freezing cold. The weather conditions, the seasons in here is quite extreme. Very
Pigeon
huge
Valley.
places. The pigeon poop for the fertilizer. Leather, painting, communication, and for the farming. They make backflip.
Backflips, yeah.
You know it, right?
Had to go YouTube this sorcery. This is the deepest underground city in the world. At about 85 meters, 8 stories, and a lot of it is still unexcavated. It could hold up to 20,000 people for 3 to 5 months with their livestock and supplies.
After Jesus, 70 years later, the people of Cappadocia, they accepted the Christianity. Until the 350s, Constantine and Helena, Christianity is forbidden belief. Christians, they were hunting by the pagans for the Romans. But depends on the situation. You need to be here maybe 2 months, 3 months. This place is living room and the food storage. Where they were living, right here. Can you fit here? This is your bed. So it's a common life here. There's no private place. Maybe 4, 5, 10 family, they were sharing such a small place. They have candles, but this place, day and night, it's always dark.
It's just crazy to imagine that people were staying here in the dark for 3 to 4 months without showers and having to bore into the ground for water with very limited food. You crawl through endless tight tunnels, and I don't know how people don't get lost in here.
We can handle
Squats? It's pretty, hey?
Super cool. Bunch of
Yeah. This is deep. Hey? Oh, this is so cool. So the turquoise stone was actually found in Turkey. Turquoise? Turkey quartz. That is so cool. Never knew it. Fun fact.
Every country represents its own color. For example, this is China's turquoise.
She is amazing. I didn't come to buy anything today and she made me buy stuff. What's her name again? Sefi.
Yes.
She's amazing. If you ever come here, don't let her help you because she will convince you to buy everything. Thank you so much.
Straight from this line, just includes the white clay, honey, pigeon egg, right? Mix it. You apply the surface. As you can see, there is no eye. You can see an eye, right? All of them is scratched. It looks a bit scary. The reason behind this, the old Christian thinking that the whole soul collect on the eyes. Okay? So I have a sickness. There is no cure. The last chance that I have, I scratched the eyes of the paintings, put it inside the drink. They were drinking as a medicine.
We didn't read the program, so we didn't know we were gonna hike. Luckily, we were wearing proper shoes. I'm glad I didn't wear flip-flops.
We just chose like the green tour because it had like the cave museum on, so we're like, okay, we'll do that one. But it ended up having also a 4-kilometer hike in a canyon, which is quite cool.
Beautiful. Would you have thought this is Turkey?
Black balloon,
Would you have thought this is Turkey?
don't be sad. One day you'll learn to fly. Through the wind, through the storm. One day you'll fly alone. Oh. Always be someone.
And that one is chicken.
Merhaba, hoş geldiniz.
What does it mean?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Even if it flows upstream.
This monastery dates back to the 8th and 9th century before Christ. In the 10th and 11th century after Christ, it was converted into a caravanserai. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it was a rest spot for travelers and tradesmen traveling along the Silk Road.
It takes a strong soul to go deeper. It takes a strong love to go through this madness. It takes a strong love to go through all of it.
And we had such a nice guide who was so nice and taught us more about the traditional life in Turkey.
Until you do something brave, you don't have name
Okay.
or clever. So for example, like you're 10 years old, in that oba, we call it like small groups of people living in the steppes. You're 8 years old, they call you the son of Ceyhun, son of Sinan. Okay, you don't have name. So that's why they were expecting me something to do brave or clever. I wasn't so clever, so that's why I needed to do so brave. Yeah. So I walked almost like 20-25 days inside the forest.
Yeah.
But when it's become night, I was knocking someone's house, another village. I was saying, I'm the guest of God. You don't have to do anything else. They give you the best seat, best food. They have to do it. Otherwise, like if they don't accept me, like we don't have a place, we don't have food, I'm going to tell the other village they didn't accept me, and this is a very bad reputation. With this way, I walked like 25 days by myself when I was 16 without phone, anything. My father, he's also tour guide. This is a father job. And guys, this thing, to get this, we study in the university, 2-year or the 4-year.
Okay.
And after that, there's the exam. They test your character, your language, and everything.
Of hazelnuts which are covered in mulberry molasses. They also have milk and honey. Again, without sugar. One is the must try. Spicy flavored Turkish delights, which have 41 different spices.
Very cool. Cinnamon bun. That's good.
Not my favorite, but it's interesting.
Sugar-free.
What's in it again?
Pistachios, almonds, hazelnuts, and dates. Yeah.
That's very
Pistachio, almonds, hazelnuts.
That's a date.
Oh my god.
You made us tired all day, you know?
So tired, I can't think on
Attention
this.
span is like minimal.
This is your sport.
It's so subtle, it's nice.
It's so good, all of them.
Now,
I never knew that Turkish delight could come in this many forms and be this delicious. There was one that tasted like butter popcorn, and as soon as you put it in your mouth, it melts. Next week's video is our last one in Cappadocia, where we explore it on ATVs. It is not one you want to miss, so click that subscribe button, and thank you for watching.